Hey everybody, and welcome back to Crypto Kings. My name is Matt. It's a pleasure to have you guys back today, and I want to talk with you all about a pretty urgent and pretty important story here about Shiba Inu, which of course is taking the world by storm right now as being sort of a counterpart to Dogecoin. And I've been talking a lot about this coin on my channel recently. In the interest of full transparency, I'm not a financial advisor, but I do own some SHIB, and I like it. I really do. I like their mission. I like what they're working on. It's simple. It's easy to understand, and it's a nice complement to Dogecoin. Now, the question is, what effects does SHIB actually have on the Ethereum network? Now, surprisingly, they actually have a very, very strong effect, which I'm going to show you guys in this video. So, one of the biggest things here is that they sent Ethereum gas fees to record highs. I mean, record highs, literally world record level highs for Ethereum. Now, Ethereum has always had the issue of gas prices, and for those that aren't, maybe particularly into this or particularly knowledgeable about Ethereum gas, the way it works is very simple. You have multiple different speeds in which you could pay for Ethereum to send it somewhere. So if you're trying to send Ethereum from one wallet to another, you have to pay a certain gas price, which is in a sense a price that you have to put forward to send the network information forward. Now, it depends on how much you're sending, of course. That is a factor as well as some other things. But the main issue with Ethereum is that it's not all that efficient. It typically works in size, where you have megabytes and gigabytes and whatnot for sending data. It's essentially sending data. And I'm not a blockchain developer. I don't have the technical knowledge. But my understanding of it is that it's basically sending data. And the more that the Ethereum price is, the more that it costs to send these gas fees. So what we're looking at here is a massive uptick in price after Binance and Crypto.com listed Doge copycats, like specifically SHIB on their platforms. And again, it's gained an increase of 20 and 36%, which is absolutely ridiculous. And it's amazing to me to see the way that this change. If you look at this graph here, what you're looking at here is a massive change in fees. And something that I noticed is when I was actually trying to purchase certain coins on Uniswap, I paid a lot in fees, an awful lot. I paid around $180 in fees to purchase a different crypto with Uniswap, and that is ridiculous. That is absolutely crazy. Now, what does this do to Ethereum? Well, in a sense, this describes a limitation of Ethereum. It describes a limitation of what Ether really can do, because it is being held back by these gas fees. Now, there are certain people and groups like Matic, who you might see on your pro.coinbase.com home screen all the time. Matic, who are actually working currently to reduce those gas fees, which is humongous. There are other cryptos out there that are trying to make more green ways of mining, more green ways of sending, and that is why at the moment, if you are a cryptocurrency miner like myself, I have nice hash on my computer here. You're probably making a lot more, probably double per day than you would normally make mining, because the way cryptocurrency mining works is that when you mine, you actually are, in a sense, not financing, but you're using your technology to support this transaction, and therefore you take a portion of the gas fee. So if you're a miner, you're probably loving this right now, because the amount of people sending Ethereum and the fact that SHIB actually drove up these gas fees, you're making a lot more now mining. And again, this article here also talks about it. The huge supply of total coins. Obviously, these people have seen their out of the 1 quadrillion tokens. People have seen their portfolio, going up very, very high. And if you look at this article, there's it's talking about here the value of SHIB in some portfolios here. I believe they talk a little bit about Vitalik. Here he is, Vitalik Buterin, who 50% of the total supply of tokens were locked in Uniswap to provide liquidity, and that's where a lot of SHIB is available, and the other 50% were given to him, which is taken out of circulation. Now, what does that mean? That means they've been what's called burned, which is a little bit of a new term for crypto. Not new in general, but it's new, relatively new to me and some other people recently, because you never really heard about this years ago. With coins that have a hard capped supply, like Bitcoin Bitcoin, Ethereum, the classics, meaning the cryptos that really started all of this, it has a set supply, and that's it. It has a set supply, and that's all that's available. With something that has such an immense supply like SHIB, taking some of it out of circulation helps, because what it does is it prevents an overinflation. It prevents there from being an excessive amount, and it prevents Vitalik Buterin from essentially crashing the value of the entire currency all at once by selling his share, selling billions of dollars and billions of dollars worth, and destroying the value of this currency, which would probably do some irreparable damage to some people's portfolios. So these transactions here, again, they're causing havoc on the Ethereum blockchain. According to some research here, transactions involving these tokens, they're using up to 10% of available gas. Think of it like this. The available gas in the Ethereum blockchain is how much is available to send. If, for example, if you go to a gas station and there's 100 gallons of gas available, that 100 gallons, that's all they can give to people. Once those 100 gallons run out, that's it. They need to restock. So what SHIB is doing here is it's coming to that gas station and it's using 10 of those gallons. So now we're down to only 90. And that is the basic view of what's going on here. And according to Etherscan, this raised fees for any type of transaction to around $20 and around $180, which is exactly what I said earlier that I paid on Uniswap, which is insane. This makes it very difficult for any other cryptos you might be buying on Uniswap, because now, if I put, let's say, $200 into a crypto on Uniswap, I need to watch that crypto double to remotely make any of my money back. This is crazy. And again, what we're really testing here is the efficiency, of course, of Ethereum as a technology and the efficiency of other crypto companies. And almost in a sense, the way you watched like Moderna and Pfizer like sort of race to the COVID vaccine. What we're watching here is a race to the Ethereum solution. We're looking for a race to see who will solve the inherent issues that are present in the Ethereum blockchain. And that really is the problem. But still, man, I love to see it. I love to see Shiba Inu making this type of progress. And again, if you look at this graph, of course, you see its initial little rocket here, which I don't think will be replicated for a little while to come. It's trending on Twitter and all that. But, I mean, I'm not hating the way this graph looks. I'm really not. I'm really not hating the way that this graph looks. Again, if you were to try to, kind of draw, it's a little soon to tell, but you could see an emerging breakout if they're able to consolidate around the 0.000289 little area here. So I'd expect, if I were to make a guess, somewhere around here, see some consolidation, some more candles around here, and then hopefully, boom, hopefully rocket up to the moon. Am I right? So hopefully that sounds good to you guys. I'm hoping that pans out. Again, I am not a financial advisor, but hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. If you guys are interested in buying SHIB, have a link down below in the description. If you guys use my Gate.io affiliate link, we both get a little bit of crypto. So who can't love that, right? So that being said, everybody, thank you all so much for listening. If you guys did enjoy, drop a like and subscribe. Turn on notifications, post notifications, that little bell. Don't forget. That way you guys never miss any videos coming out in the future. And of course, join the Discord, link in the description. Thank you guys so much. Drop a comment. Let me know how much SHIB you guys have and where do you think this coin will be in a week from now. Thank you guys so much. Catch you all in the next one.